when Mumbai's Azad Maidan turned a sea of red. Exhausted ryots hope promises will be kept. Mumbai's Azad Maidan turned a sea of red as over 15,000 farmers donning red caps sat through the day as a host of politicians and representatives of trade unions and student unions came and spoke, expressing solidarity. Most of the farmers were exhausted, having walked from Mulund to Sion and then after a few hours rest walked on to reach South Mumbai early on Monday. While the vast majority sat in front of the stage, many slept on the ground, given that they had been walking overnight. As several citizens and volunteers came with boxes of biscuits and water, groups of farmers rushed to snack on it. Throughout the afternoon, the crowd was gearing itself for another agitation, if talks failed. There was no talk of backing down or going back. We have marched all the way here for a purpose and we will not leave before that, said Babanrao Mali, a farmer from Nashik. Most were clueless about whether their demands will be met and what would be the future course of action. Most farmers took the political reactions with a pinch of salt. It is only when we agitate do they come. I don't even know what the government has promised this time, said Mulund, who has a loan of 76,000. When the farmer leaders addressed the crowd of the Maidan, they listened with rapt attention. Nandaland, 54, from El Jao said, "We invested so much time, sweat and blood in this rally. Although the government has not acted upon our demands, for now even the assurance feels good. I will hope and pray that they fulfill the assurance before I die." Loan waiver. Fellow farmer Gangaram Nahale, 48, said that he had a loan of 40,000 that he took during drought and was unable to repay ahead of his daughter's wedding. "I saved money but then the government announced a complete loan waiver last year, so I used all the money for my elder daughter's wedding, but due to the categories within loan waiver process, my case was rejected on the basis of the yield. I had no option but to join this march. I am glad that now the government will finally help us." Ambulances stationed. Ambulances were stationed at the venue to treat emergency cases. According to doctors on duty, over 150 required medical assistance. While some suffered low blood sugar levels and complained of nausea, others were treated for dehydration caused by walking in the blistering heat. Dr. Twashti Kabragad from the state-run JJ hospital said, "We have over 50 patients who fainted due to sunstroke. Not many people get critical, but the youngsters who have not been able to have solid food in these 5 days complained of nausea and giddiness the most. Most of the farmers are above the age of 50. The rise in temperature can give anybody a sunstroke. To avoid any such case, we are giving them more rehydration solution, ORS, after an interval of 2 to 3 hours. We are also giving them calcium capsules and vitamin capsules along with muscle-relaxing creams as they have been walking for many days now," said Dr. Gauri Shanbag, who was manning a medical post.